Well, she sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filter from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where in the world is
Nic and Carl.
Hey there, welcome back to Where in the World Are Nic and Carl?
Take three.
And we're in front of a gorgeous place here.
Great place.
And it's a beautiful day out here. Now, Carl, where were we last week?
We were at somebody's special.
Somebody special.
And you're...
So it was actually my parents' house. So Irvin and Naomi's house. We had a couple people that didn't think that was quite fair.
They thought, just because they didn't know, but we did have two people that knew.
Have two
One
people.
knew right away.
Right away. And who was our winner?
Sheila Johnson
Sheila
knew
Johnson.
right away.
Right
So,
away. Yep.
Congratulations to Sheila.
Yep, she got a prize. And if you know where we are today, go ahead and text this number right here. Tell us the location. If you're the first person, you'll get yourself a prize.
Sounds like good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right, so Carl, we've been in 1 Thessalonians for several weeks now.
Yeah.
We're in week 6.
This is week 6.
Week 6. And so tell us, what passage are we looking at, and kind of what do we need to know?
So we're in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, first 11 verses of chapter 5. And this Paul goes right back to his typical, if you've paid attention, he's been talking off and on about faith, love, and hope. Mm-hmm. He names all those in this passage. He's got a part here where I would call, he's talking about the false hope we can put our security in. But no, we really need to be paying attention and putting our hope in being children of the light. And he's contrasting that with people of the dark, and just the idea is the children of the light, they're acting like they do belong to Jesus. They acting like, yes, we want to be alert. He uses the word sober a couple different times, and drunk. And so the idea, don't let your faculties be displaced by anything else.
Right.
Instead, pay attention to what you're doing. Okay. He's got a lot of good stuff here. Know the signs so that you're not surprised when all of a sudden, you mean the world's like this? Yeah, the world is whatever that is. I mean, he's talking about making sure that you know when it's time for Judgment Day and Jesus going to return, knowing that. He ends up, again, and I should go back and count how many times he brings this up, encourage one another and build one another up. I mean, that's where this section ends. That's always so important that we make sure whatever we're doing, it's got to be encouraging people in their walk of kingdom walk and doing the things that make sense like that. Don't live in denial of the fact that there is danger and evil in the world. Know what that's all about. I think that's where when he talks about be sober and stuff like that, know what that's about.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of good stuff in here.
So we see a lot of this idea of we need to be encouraging each other towards living that life that is really focused on Jesus and not, those things that are distracting of the world.
Right. And then when he talks about build one another up, I think look at the opposite of that. Don't tear each other down.
Yeah.
I mean, good grief, we're all part of this same family.
Yeah.
Help each other. Help each other.
Definitely.
So yeah,
great.
Good
all right.
stuff in
well,
there.
Hey, we're excited for Sunday morning. We hope to see you there 9:15 in the sanctuary to hear this sermon on 1 Thessalonians 5. And between now and then, take a look at the passage. If you know where we are, text this number right here and you might get yourself a prize.
great prizes. See ya.
That's right. See ya.
Well, she sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filter from Berlin down to